Hello, welcome back to another build with Stu. That is me. It's struggling to focus because of the Lego set being in the front, but look, I've had a trim. What do you think? I much prefer this, but I'm gonna say it as we reach the 20 seconds in. I'm going on holiday on Monday, so this is why I've got the trim now. Finally, I'm free. I look better. I'm chiseled. But yeah, anyways, as we crack on, we are building Hogwarts, as you've probably seen in the last video. We're building the big one. We're on bag 3, so I'm going to do them bag by bag, video by video of each bag. So we're going to crack on with bag 3. Hope you're all well. By the way, before we start, before I forget, don't forget to like down below, subscribe, and ding 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 the bells for notifications of future videos. So we're going to start with bag 3. I've already opened it. All the pieces are out, so you don't have to hear crackling in your headphones. I forgot to. Yeah, I put a pen to mark where I was, and I couldn't turn the page. So I've pre-opened all the bags and everything, so we can just crack on. None of the rustling and bustling of it all. We can just get on going. You'll still hear, movement of the of the bag, of the pieces. I mean, but not the bag. So at least it's a little bit better. But yeah. Hello again. Sorry. To you, that's nothing, but to me, there was you probably heard the doorbell ring. So I worked out how to pause the video and carry on. That's why I'm now out of breath because I ran. So yeah, where were we? Building Lego, that's where we were. I put the wrong piece on. Bear with, I've ruined it already. Just right, so that piece goes on there. Another shorter piece, which I don't appear to have. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Right, and then that goes, nope, that goes on there, and that goes on there. There we go. Right, we're building, we're back on it. That was the postman, by the way. If you wonder what the doorbell was the postman delivering a parcel. Not for me, but yeah. So parents have gone away for the weekend, so it's just me. So what did I decide to do? Build Lego. And I feel like I don't know if I'm a bit louder than I was last time, but I've got, I haven't got to be like, oh, Stu's recording upstairs, doing his silly YouTubes. Well, I don't think it's silly, but my dad just doesn't really understand. But yes, before you say anything, yes, I'm about to turn 30. I still live at home, but it's cheaper, and I really can't afford to live on my own at the moment, so I still live with my parents. So it is what it is. There we go. We're moving on. I realise you can't see what I'm doing. I'll try build from here, and I'll see what I can do from there. I'm just sort of building, and you can't see nothing. That's not what you're here for, is it? You're here to watch me do it, and if you're watching nothing, then you can't see. 4 little bluey bits. 3 and 4. So yeah, a few more days till the holiday, as I mentioned beforehand. Yeah, I'm really excited. My sister just texted me going, You looking forward to it? What am I going to say? No, not really. It's just a holiday that I booked and got all sorted for, and not that bothered, you know. Silly question, really, I thought. But yeah, no. Keen as a bean. So yes, looking forward to that. So yeah, there might be no video next week, or more than likely no video next week. But what I might do is I might record one. I might record bag 4 and then maybe post it while I'm out. Just depends on how far we get on this. And yeah, see what happens really. See what happens. You can't really see this. I'll show you in a bit. So, we've just added on this bit here with the blues. I think once it starts to build up, you'll see more. But as it's on the flat, you're just going to bear with, and we'll figure it out as we go along. So, but yeah. That one, and that one. Sound. Right, so where are we? We are putting that on here. It's hard to now look at because when you're building, you sort of have it the way you're doing it. But because, you know, I want you guys to somewhat see something. See, there we are. That's where we're building. I'm now building away from myself, but it's okay. I can do it. I'm a big boy. Right, well apparently we don't need that piece, that big bit now. We're going to be building off this. So what I'll do is I'll put that there so you can then see what we're now building. But nope, my parents have gone away to see my nephew and brother and sister-in-law. So hello to those if they watch this. They won't, but hello anyways. But yeah, so hello. Hope that you have a fun time. Fantabby-dozy. Oh, I need another long... there it is, hiding at work. So this is going here. Oh no, it's sticking off the end. See that? Yeah. And then, oh, did I miss one? I did. So yeah, I've had another blood test this morning. I know you guys will be thinking, oh, maybe you have a lot of them. I'm like, yep. She said, which is your preferred arm? Left. And it was in one. Last time, the nurse in Lambert, where we live, she took it a few times. And she's a good friend of mine, is the nurse. And one of our other friends, she sent her a Snapchat saying, what did you do to him? Because I have bruises all up my arms. She went, you tried killing him by the looks of it. Oh, not sure if I'm allowed to say that, so sorry YouTube if I did. Or if I did, I did, but she didn't. It was all fun and games. So don't panic, I'm still here. I'm not a ghost. But yeah, so nope, out in one today. Very chuffed. Literally in, out, 5 minutes, done. So after this, after my building, so I did that. Went to the butcher's, had a Scotch egg. He does Welsh Dragon Scotch eggs. If you don't know what they are, it's a Scotch egg. And if you don't know what a Scotch egg is, get one. Buy one, find it out. Basically, it's a whole like egg without the shell. Hard-boiled egg. That's what I'm looking for. Hard-boiled egg, sausage meat around it. Lush. In COVID, it counted as a full meal, so you can have a drink with it. No, Boris, bit of a weirdo, really. But yeah, so then our butcher, he like experiments with them. So he does like black pudding, Cajun. When I had Welsh dragon, it's sweet chili and leeks. Lush, it is absolute lush. So if you're ever in Wales, get yourself to Pandy's Butchers in Llanfachronion, and get yourself a Welsh dragon Scotch egg, and say Stuart sent you. Stuart, the famous YouTube man. No, but get yourself down there. Lush. He does all of his meats are amazing. He does sausages, everything. He does Welsh dragon sausages and black pudding sausages. Eccles cakes. My dad loves Eccles cakes. Does pasties, pies. If I had the money, I'd be there every day. Which probably won't go well for my cholesterol, but it's worth it. And you're buying locally, which I can never say wrong to, because buying locally is always better, because it keeps the locals in business, obviously. So I'm just looking for a piece that I can't find. There's one I need, not the one I was looking for. Ah, there it is. Lovely stuff. So, where's this one going? This is going on here. So that's where we are so far with whatever this bit is. Don't ask me what it is. Not a clue. I'm just gonna, no, I'll put it back down so you can see. And then this one. Let's go in there. But yeah, so yeah, I think you guys can tell I'm a little bit excited for the holiday. For the old holiday is what I was going to say. But I just went holiday. The holiday. But yeah, just stoked, excited. Oh, now we've just found out where this is going. This is going on the end of this piece. So this is going on the end. Yes, here. To build that piece here. So it's starting. I think we've now got the width of the castle. It's the length. I'm a little bit worried about, because I'm hoping I'm gonna have enough room to build and still use it. And I don't know where I'm gonna put it afterwards. Mum was like, "Where are you gonna put it? You have no room." Really don't know. That's not my problem. Well, it is my problem, because it's mine and I've got to find a place to put it. But I always say, build first, make room later. Because if you don't make the room, and if you make room, if you don't have the room and you don't build it, that's the word. If you don't build it, you're never going to build it, because you're just like, oh, that's effort to move it. But if you've built it, then you move it around, then you'll always find room, won't you? See, have the fun of building, worry about the other bits afterwards. Yeah, is that going there? Yeah. Okay. So a big blocky one, tall longy one, little greeny one. Now, where's that going? That's going here. That's then going there. Like that, there, see? And then this goes in. Boop. Blue one. Another blue one. And an orange one. Orange. So this blue goes here. That blue goes there. Just like that. As Tommy Cooper would say, just like that. And then 1, 2, 3 of these. Now, all this is looking a little bit confusing. So that goes there. That one goes there. goes there. This one goes there. And this one goes here. So we just built this bit here. Oh, sensory. I'm not a sensory person, but just it feels nice. Red, green, grey. Where's the grey? And 2 other grey pieces. So, fantasy dozy. Right, there's green pieces going on these blue piece here. There's the red piece. Where is it? Oh, let's put the grey, put that one on. And then put the red piece on. Just like that. There we are. And then these grey pieces, where are they going? One's going on there. And the other on there. So we built that bit. Oh, nearly skipped ahead, didn't mean to. I'm good at that, aren't I? You notice I tend to get too excited or too distracted with the old chatting. And I miss places. But I'm not going to do that today. I probably will, but I'm not going to try to. But I'm going to try to. But yeah, so I'm just going to spin it back round for me, just so I can see where the items are going. And I'll show you in a moment of where it's been. So, we've just done, where is it? Here, this bit. My girlfriend has texted me. Hello. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I really need a big suitcase, because Meg's got a big suitcase. She's borrowed one of our big suitcases. And trying to think, do I need all, because we've got to think of train space, we've got to think of car space. Do I also need a huge suitcase? Because it's me. I don't take as much as the lady does. So I'm going to see if most of my stuff will fit in like a gym bag or like a small suitcase. Because if it does, then I might just go with that. Only because I don't want to be lugging around a massive suitcase. I've just got like, you know, shirts, pants, socks, chargers, wash bag, maybe a pair of shoes. And then I've just got to think about what I'm going to then get for myself when I'm over there, because it's me, obviously. And I would happily admit, I do love a good shop. And I will not lie, trying to save money or not spend money this week, because we're going away next week. It's been hard. It's been very hard. I've not done well, but thankfully I have saved money for it. So it's been hard. I'm not very good at saving money because I like to spend it. I always think I could walk out of the pub, or I could walk out of this door and get hit by a bus. And then everyone would say, oh, there was a bus in Lanford. But yeah, no, you've got it, spend it. It's probably why I also haven't got a house to myself, because I live by that motto of, I've got it, I spend it. So yeah, that's also why I live at home, because I don't have the money, I don't earn enough, and I don't have the money to spend, because I spend it. I keep spending on Lego sets so I can do these videos. It's your fault. It's not your fault, I'm joking. Please don't leave me. But yeah. So we're getting there. I will show you now in a minute of where we are up to, because I've realised I've turned it around and you're just listening to me ramble on, going, so I want to see what you're building. And that's the voice I've given you guys, by the way. I hope you're happy with it. If you're not, I'm very sorry. And you'll be saying, oh, I don't sound like that. Hey, he's still making us sound like that. Very sorry. That's the voice. Where's that one going? In between the grids. No. There, right. I will show you now. Built this bit. All up here. So we're just, I think we're building slowly up the rockery edge of Hogwarts. So we need this one, 2 yellow studs. We didn't come with any spares on this one. Luckily I've got spares from previous bags, so, but I don't need them so far. So good stuff, right? Sorry, I can't see where I'm building. And as it's fiddly bits, like studs, just spinning in the background. Look, look. Have a look at Einstein. It's not Einstein, I know, but oh! See, if that was facing the wrong way, he would have seen angry soon. Not that. Right there, that one. And then this one. Where's this one going? Behind that. In there. And that one goes in there. Oh, look, see? Can't say you can't see anything. You just watch that piece go in. So I'm guessing we're probably nearing the end, because we're coming up to the 21, or on the 21 minute. So 2 of those, and I'm running out of pieces ever so slightly. So don't worry, guys. It's coming to an end soon. Oh, I need 2 of those pieces. Oh, apparently I do. It's a good thing I got them. Oh, no, stay, please, stay. That's to the viewers as well. Please stay. And then I can't pick it up now. There we go. Lovely stuff. Hey ho, diddly do. Now, if anyone got where that was from, well done to you. If you didn't, I doubt you'll get it, and I doubt you'll comment what it was. So that, I've always said that ever since playing Hogs of War on the PlayStation 1. Anyone who has played that or seen it before, I like you already. You're legends. If you haven't, you're probably still a legend. But if you don't even know what it is, one of the greatest games ever. Hogs of War is basically like Worms. If you ever played Worms, if you haven't, what are you doing with yourself? If you've not even heard of Worms, you know. So Worms is basically, it's like back and forth combat games. But Hogs of War, it was played with pigs. And it was different pigs from different eras. Probably not, you know, politically correct with the stuff these days, but it was still fun. What makes it so much better, I can see on the camera, it's not in. It's in. What makes it so much funnier is Rick Mail, legend, the legend that is Rick Mail, did all the commentary. And I think that's what made the game incredible, because of his comedy, he did it for all of the, he did the commentary and the voices for all of the nations, which also, as I said, probably why it's not politically correct, because he's doing it for like Japanese, German, everything. But do play it, or just go on YouTube and watch Hogs of War gameplay, and that's where one of them, when you know, each turn he'll say something, and then also Rick Mail will then narrate them, and if you do something bad, he'll proper rinse you for it. But yeah, and one of the pigs will go, hey ho diddly do, and I've done it ever since. So if Meg's watching this and then she goes, that's where that's from. But yeah, or if anyone who knows me goes, hey ho, if I go, hey ho diddly do, Hogs of War. And if you haven't seen it or watched it or played it, do it. Just, it's funny. You love it. Me and my brother used to play that so much. And then now, if you try and find it on like eBay, it is very expensive. I would love to get it back. I would love to play Hogs of War again, but it is silly money now. And I know obviously PlayStation 1's a classic and it's vintage. Sorry, it's hard to say when you talk about the stuff you used to play and that's considered vintage. But yeah, it's a very good game. If you like it, go play it. If you've got the money, obviously, because it's expensive. I don't know why I said that, like Mr. Sentiment. Dum 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 dum. Excuse me while I just go start crazy. Yeah, sorry. Also, I realised we're building again, and you're not seeing. But we've only got a few pieces left. So what I'll do is I'll carry on the building, and I'll show you at the end because I feel, yeah, we're only a few pages off. Who knows? We might come back this way. Doubt it, but we might. So yeah, I promise it all will be swell soon. I tell you what, though, it's nice to be building with some colours that isn't grey, because it's grey, 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 grey. Now, anyone got that reference? That is even more unlikely because that was from a TV show called The Goodies. As you'll find out, I tend to like to reference a lot of my sayings from TV shows. They used to do little adverts and stuff as like take the mick out of adverts. And yeah, they were doing one about like soap suds and things, washing powder. Well, that reminds me, do some washing. And one of them was, you know, how to change it from going grey, 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 grey. So that's where I've got another one of my weird sayings from. So I'm just a weird guy. I'm proud. I'm a little bit excited for my holiday. That one's going down here. Lovely stuff. Right. That one, and this one. Oh, what's happening back here? You can't see. I'm sorry. I'll make sure you see very shortly. Oh, and it also ends with a little bit of writing. Oh, a little bit of writing, a little bit of words. So we'll have a read of that together. Well, not together. I'll read it to you, but it's not like church. We're all going to sit out there and read it. But yeah, bear with, and I'll read this extract to you. So this is what we've done. This is the see what I mean. What was there before? Nothing. What is it now? Rocks. So the bit that it says here, as you'll take a look at what we've done. We've done quite a bit for one bag, haven't we? We've done all around here and up here. So as you take a gander at that, it just says, if muckle... Oh, hang on, let me take a swig of the old copper bag. Strawberry lime's not my favourite, but it was a multi-pack. So I get through it. If muggles... Sorry, that was really loud. If muggles should accidentally come across the Hogwarts grounds, the castle will look like an abandoned ruin, and warning signs will discourage them from exploring the site further. Well, I did not know that. So that's why it looks all rough and scary looking. Because if muggles just suddenly go, oh, what the hell's that? It's a castle. They'll go, no, don't understand about that. That's I'd never even thought of. I just thought muggles couldn't get to Hogwarts. I thought that was like protected, but apparently so. Do they have parents' day at Hogwarts? You know, I never noticed that. You know, but parents' evening probably. No, like parents' evening at Hogwarts. Because there are some wizards and witches that are like muggle born or muggles. Do they go, oh yeah, your kid's doing really well at potions class? There you go. We'll end it there because that's the end of bag 3. Oh, also, judging by it, it comes with the next one's the big piece that we don't know what it's for. So that's all exciting for the next episode. I'll probably record that one in a moment because yeah, we've got loads of time before I've got to go and do everything else. So yeah, we'll record that in a second, but I'll hopefully post that sometime next week. Maybe once I get back, who knows. And yeah, we'll carry on. Thank you for joining us for bag 3. I think it was a little bit more exciting, a little bit less ranty than the last one. I realised my phone's been okay. We had a little intro I don't know what word that is. Pause. We'll say pause. I don't know what the in word was going to be, but pause. It's not introduction. Interruption. That was the word I was looking for with the doorbell, but it's all good fun. So yeah, thank you for joining us. Don't forget to like down below, subscribe, and ding the bell for notifications. See you. I'll see this set in a bit because I'm about to record another one. But see you guys in a few days. And just think, when I'm on the next one, I'll be in York. Anyways, have fun, guys. Take care.